I'm AJ Laverdiere, and how many days until meatball?
And I'm Liam Osborne, and there are 60 days until meatball.
I'm Mya Passanisi, and I don't actually know what meatball is.
I'm Mya Stone with your week in Mepham sports. And meatballs?
I'm Cumulonimbus Charles, and you guessed it, this weekend's forecast is cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, April 5th. Woo!
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, April 5th, day 1. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates, and happy National Burrito Day.
AJ, that has to be a joke, right? Like, is it time to say April Fools?
Nope. But April Fool's was earlier this week, and let's just say some pretty good pranks went on in the BMB studio.
I cannot disclose any information on this topic, but let's just say that's how we wound up hosting.
I don't think we should speak of this anymore. Since March just ended, we thought we could give you a recap of last month.
Stated yes, Tyler. This is the SDN preseason competition.
March has been a great month for the Mepham community.
It sure has. In fact, just recently, 3 Mepham students, Madison Gies, Ria Likoka, and Mya Passanisi, were all named semifinalists at the Stony Brook University Japan Center essay competition. They also happen to be BMB students, by the way. The 3 are among 25 total students selected from the region, so congrats to all of you.
Absolutely. The month of March has also been a time of holiday celebrations. Easter took place last weekend, and it was just the start. Next Wednesday, we will be off from school for the observance of Eid. Mya, care to elaborate?
What is that?
Are you guys ready for the day off next week? No, it's not spring break number 1 or 2. It's actually Eid. But what exactly is Eid? Eid is one of the most important religious holidays celebrated by Muslims worldwide. It is a time of spiritual reflection, prayer, and festivities. Eid is actually celebrated twice a year, but the one that is April 10th is Eid al-Fitr. On Eid, people typically start their day with a special prayer at the mosque, known as the Eid prayer or the Salat al-Eid. After the prayer, they may visit family and friends, exchange greetings and gifts, and enjoy festive meals together. It's also common to wear new or special clothes on Eid. Additionally, Muslims often engage in acts of charity, giving to those in need, as generosity is highly encouraged during this time. Overall, Eid is a day of celebration, community, gratitude, and reflection on the spiritual growth achieved during Ramadan. And now you know, Eid Mubarak, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mya, and I always love learning about new things.
Yeah, Liam, Eid might be new to some of us, but across the globe, 1.9 billion Muslims will be celebrating.
Eid certainly will make headlines. Let's see what else is in the news in this week's CNN News of the World. This weekend, there was a deadly airstrike in Gaza that killed 7 aid workers, including 1 American. The aid workers were a part of Chef Jose Andres' World Central Kitchen that has provided relief in disasters across the globe for the past decade.
He was one of the first people I met, and he was one of those people that just exuded goodness. He was kind, he was smiling, he was joyful, he was helpful, and I would not say there's a single person who he has not touched that volunteered at World Central Kitchen.
Tragically, the need for the work that World Central Kitchen does only grows as the strongest earthquake in the past 25 years struck the island nation of Taiwan on Wednesday. The death toll stands at 9, but is expected to rise with over 900 injured and scores still missing.
No one's left inside this building, says this firefighter. He adds, people are frightened. There are constant earthquakes here, says this woman. I've lived here 50 years and never felt one so big. It's really scary.
Finally, in a story that is a surprise to no one, Taylor Swift has joined the ranks of the world's billionaires with an estimated net worth of $1.1 billion. If you want to keep pace with Taylor, you'll need to win this Saturday's Powerball, which had a top prize of $1.2 billion. That's something I could use. It would probably cover at least part of my college tuition. And that was CNN News of the World.
And though it might not be in world news, in Mepham news, Mean Girls is next week. Be sure to buy your tickets and be ready for an awesome show.
There will also be an awesome show in the air next week. However, you cannot look at it unless you wear special glasses. Luckily, the science department has you covered with an Eclipse Viewing Elite Event on Monday. Register on the school website, and it's first come, first serve, limited to the first 80 students.
That seems like it will be a very well-attended event. And if you can't just get in, just go outside. But remember, don't look at the sun unless you have the special glasses. That said, I think we should change the topic and move on to sports. BMB's Mya Stone has more in your week and Mepham sports.
Wait, Maya? AJ, just say April Fools at this point.
Nope, Mya, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Not really sure why I'm here, but here goes. To start out with the flag football team, where the junior defender Joel Yablon was named to the top 25 players on Long Island, and the Chargers look to carry on with this positive momentum, where they are set to take on Port Washington over the weekend. Moving on to girls lacrosse, as after the rain out on Wednesday, the girls are back over the weekend and will go head-to-head with Carl Place on Saturday. The boys play back-to-back days starting today, hosting the district rival Calhoun, and finish off traveling in division tomorrow afternoon. And lastly, over to my childhood sport, where the softball team, after coming off of their last game against East Meadow yesterday, take the field tomorrow early in the morning to host Syosset. Well, that's it for this week. This has to be my first and last time on sports.
Thanks, Maya. I can't imagine how many games got rescheduled this week.
I know, but I hope next week has better weather.
I hope so too. Well, is Charles doing it or someone else?
What did you think? Of course, your boy, Cumulonimbus Charles, is here to clear the air. Ik pay attenlay a turns ray. Aye, underway, away, any may, ains day until ye, eat ball may. Je plaisante. Je ne parlerai plus jamais de la temps personne. Ni français. Sorry about that. I just got off the phone with Cyclone Chuck a few minutes ago. He double dog dared me to be multilingual, and you know me, I had to indulge. I'm a linguistic engineer, plain and simple. Now let's just jump into the weather, lest I become the April Fool. On Friday, together we will undergo a low of 39, meet a high of 50, and endure partly cloudy conditions. Saturday is Friday, but more Friday. Same day, different date. Sunday, we get a partial deviation with a high of 53. With data so similar, don't be surprised when I re-oil the weathermometer over the weekend. In further weather news, on Monday, the moon will be eating the sun.
Thanks, Charles. Did you get solar eclipse viewing goggles just for this?
Oh, I would not be Cumulonimbus Charles without them. Don't forget to register for the Moon Eating the Sun Viewing Elite Event on Monday, as it will be first come, first serve.
Thank you, Charles. Very nice.
Well, these have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, April 5th.
Have a great day, Mepham.
60 days.
Here we come. I'm still apart halfway in where and halfway in here and 60 days, people. There's 60 days.